Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Racha Kodash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the elect. And today we're going to go into the book of Psalms, the 128th chapter, a song of degrees. Blessed is every one that feareth the Lord, that walketh in his ways. And how do you walk in the ways of the Lord? You follow the instructions he has given us, right? When he says, do this or don't do that, or he gives you a command to follow, then you follow it. And if you do that, it's like, to walking in the ways or the path of the Lord. For thou, and it says what? Blessed, right? Blessed are those that fear the Lord and do those, because those that walk in his ways, he's going to keep them. He's going to protect you from danger. He's going to provide for you the things that you need, because you are walking in an upright manner before the Lord. For thou shalt eat the labor of thine hands. See, so what is the labor of your hands? Righteousness, right? The work you do for the Lord in righteousness, you're going to reap the benefits of that. Happy shalt thou be, and it shall be well with thee. So this is encouraging, a life in righteousness, because there is a reward for that. Thy wife shall be as a fruitful vine by the sides of thine house, thy children like olive plants round about thy table. And a fruitful vine, meaning that she's going to be fruitful, right? Like she's going to bear children, right? She's going to be healthy. It's going to be a very beautiful, joyous kind of life that you'll live. And likewise, because the vine and olives were two of some of the most valuable plants. Okay, because of the vine you would get grapes, and wine, and of the olive plants you would get olives. Okay, which were used for many uses, right? Oil, soap. So here, likening thy children unto olive plants round about thy table, right? Basically in abundance. Verse 4, behold, that thus shall the man be blessed that feareth the Lord. Let's read this in the NLT. It says that let's let you go up a verse. Your wife will be like a fruitful grapevine flourishing within your home. Your children will be like vigorous young olive trees as they sit around your table. That is the Lord's blessing for those who fear him. The Lord shall bless thee out of Zion, and thou shalt see the good of Jerusalem all the days of thy life. That's how you know this is an application to Israel. But you're gonna get to see and enjoy the good of Jerusalem all the days of your life. And this is gonna happen to us again in when the Lord takes us back. Okay, yeah, right now we've been, exiled out the land, but that's all right, because the Lord is going to restore us when he turns back our captivity. Yea, thou shalt see thy children's children, and peace upon Israel. And that's like the scriptures mention, the Lord is going to take us back, and none shall make thee afraid. Getting to see your children's children symbolizes peace, right? You're going to live long. You're going to be fruitful. You're going to live long enough to see your grandchildren. So it's a reward of peace and prosperity that comes from fearing the Lord. And that brings us to the end of the book of Psalms, the 128th chapter. Lord willing, that was edifying to the elect. In closing, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Racha Kodash. And until next time, Shalom.